aim your bow, and you're going to inhale and pull. And then you're going to release. Aim to the other side, pull, release. Aim, pull, release. Aim, pull, release. Up. At the same time, you're strengthening your legs. So that you should be able to carry anybody in here standing on your legs. Your legs are the strongest limb you have. And they walk you all day long. If you had to walk on your hands all day, it's a different story. But the legs hold it. When you're doing the horse stance, which is the base foundation for all styles, whatever martial art you're practicing, what you're supposed to do is curl your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And when you squat, close your anus. The reason why you close the anus is to cut the gravitational pull off. Because gravity, when you're behind the open, gravity pulls through. That's a pole. Gravity pulls through, so you cut it off. And you keep yourself erect as possible. The next one is called tooth shocking. Tooth shocking is very simple in appearance. It's taking your tongue and going around your gums 33 times to the right, 33 times to the left, and then swallow. When you swallow, that acid that comes off your gums is the strongest acid in your body, and it cleans out your intestines. At the same time, it strengthens your facial muscles. If you got weak teeth, loose teeth in your mouth, and you do this, it'll strengthen your gums right back. And what you do is you're going to rotate your tongue 33 times to the right, then 33 times to the left, and then swallow. So let's begin. Hold. What you feel is this here gets tight and the upper facial muscles are tight. And what that does is that prevents sagging. You know how white people's skins drop like a bulldog? Well, this prevents that. Because I want you to cut your gums doing that. The last one is called beat the sky drum. Beat the sky drum is designed to stimulate your pineal gland. And that's done by taking your palms and collapsing them, push them to your ears so that you can't hear. And when you push them to the ears, you take these two fingers and you tap your pineal gland 33 times.
Each hand.
You do 33 times? You couldn't hear.
When you pull the hands off, you should hear that pop. When you feel that pop, up, that's cleaning the eardrums. But the tapping, when you do the tapping enough, you'll feel the tapping right there. That's when you know that your third eye is open. You don't have to go to the priest and the shaman and have them burn candles over you or smack you with a frying pan. Just tap that pineal gland back there and it'll open it. Feel it right here. Yeah. I feel like
May I ask, what's the significance of 33?
33 is 6. 6 is the number of a man or a woman. It's tapped there. Right, but you got to keep the ears plugged, yeah, so that you don't have no outside distraction or no sound coming in, so that when that pressure is released, the hearing becomes a little more sensitive. And you should feel that suction cup when your palms come off. When your chi gets heated up, you'll feel it. Because the palms should be heated. When you're doing that, to keep the forehead skin smooth and the lower chin skin smooth, when you get the heat, you put your hands there. You do them again, you reverse it. Put the left on the top, right on the bottom. Then you rub them again, put them on your cheeks. Rub them again, reverse the cheeks. If you have kidney problems or you have a problem going to the bathroom, when you rub your hands and they get hot, what you do is you go down your kidneys. And what that does is it signals the kidneys to release what's inside it. You just rub it, and then you massage down. For the lungs, liver, kidney, spleen, and pancreas to stimulate all those organs. When you're rubbing your hands, once they get hot, you go from the right kidney across, up the spleen, down, around to the other kidney. You rub the hands again, and you go from the left, around, up, down, and around. And what you're doing is you're taking the magnetism of your body and you're giving it back to your body. Only time, this time, is flowing. The current is flowing. You're heating. Once them hands heat, the current is flowing. Then you give it to your body. You put your chi back there. Just like you can lay hands on to heal, or you massage, this is what you're doing to yourself. For those of you who do massages, always keep a piece of wood around you. Because when you massage somebody, you take in all of the elements from that body that you're touching. So what you got to do is release it by slapping that wood. And eventually that piece of wood, if you use it long enough, you'll see that wood change color. That's all of that negative energy that's going into the wood that you, because if you don't release it, it's going to travel through you. And then you're going to need to heal. And those are just basic, simple Qigong exercises. But if you do them every day, I guarantee you, energy-wise, health-wise, your organs, you won't have no real problem with it. And you'll know when you're doing it because your cheeks start to change color. And you spit less. A real Qigong man don't do a lot of spitting. Spitting is chi. Spitting, urine, saliva, blood, that's all chi. So if you do a lot of spitting, you're throwing your energy away. So you don't do a lot of spitting. You got some people, when they spit in urine and keep that shit. I never even understood it until I started studying. Same thing when you cut your hair. You cut your hair, you don't throw your hair away. You burn it. That keeps all the other players from playing with it. And then you start wondering why you have headaches, why you have this, bad dreams. It's all because you're throwing your life energy away. And it's very important to you. Native Americans put that in their bag. They carry a pouch. They put cut off hair, cut off nails, afterbirth of the children, whatever. They put it in the bags and they keep it. And believe it or not, at certain interviews in your life, if you get poisoned or something, it'll help you. Brother was talking about drinking urine. And in the old days, baby urine. Not no adult urine. Because we don't do everything. That baby urine, cysts, blisters, that's what you put on. I'm not going to drink mine. I done been in this world a long time. But a baby's urine is a miracle cure for certain things. Your dirt from say you got somebody in your family that's dead, you get their ashes or the ground where they're buried at, you take that dirt and put it in a sack, and you get cut, pack that dirt in there, get you some spider web, and wrap it. Nigga, it look like it was stitched up. Because the body has its own healing mechanism. And things that we toss away or think are insignificant are very significant, because if you was in the woods, there is no doctor. There is no stitches. I mean, I've seen people have gashes where a nigga might need 20, 30 stitches. Old folks take that on, pack that shit in the dirt. You be saying, Mom, but you don't like when I'm dirty.